Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the interface of DAC and generate a square and triangular waveform. So we know that DAC is nothing but digital to analog converter. Okay, so DAC is used to convert the digital data to analog signals. Okay, so our microcontroller, we will be giving some digital input to the DAC and it will convert that signal to an analog signal that we can observe on a CRO. Okay, so the digital data from specified port lines is given to a DAC input. Okay, so here the port lines, what we will be using are port 0 pin 16 to port 0 pin 23. So these are the total 8 pins we will be using. Okay, so pin 16 to pin 23rd of port 0. Okay, so let's go for writing a program for generating a square wave with the DAC interface. Okay, so the first step is what we need to select pin 16 to pin 23rd of port 0 as general purpose input output pins, and then the direction of it as output direction. Okay, so we already know that to select this pins as a GPIO we need to configure pin select register, right? So as we already know, there are 3 pin select registers: pin select 0, pin select 1 and pin select 2. So now the pins which we are using on pin 16 to pin 23rd of port 0, that belongs to pin select 1 register. Okay, so we already studied this, right? So pin select 1 we need to configure. So this pins has a GPIO, so for that we need to write 00 for that pin, and the rest pins as we will be writing as 1. Okay, so for pin select we already know that 2 bits for 1 pin. So see here, this is the pin select 1 register, right? So we know that this is how we are now configuring this uh, pin 16 to pin 23rd, pin 16 to pin 23rd as a GPIO. So we will be putting 00 to it, right? All that bits as 00, and then combining a group of 4, we found that this will get the lower 4 bits as 000, rest all as a 1. So we got the value for pin select 1 as 0x, 4f's, 4 zeros, right? So we have selected pin 16 to pin 23rd as a GPIO pin, general purpose input output pin, right? Even we have seen that by default the pins can be as a GPIO pins. Okay, even if you mention it or not, but for writing as a standard program we'll follow this, we'll select them as a GPIO. Okay, now we need to set the direction of this particular pins as a out direction. So for that we know that we need to configure a direction register IO0 DIR, right? So writing 1 means it is a output pin, writing 0 means it is a input pin, right? So now all these 8 pins are the output pin for the microcontroller, right? So all these 8 pins we need to write as a 1. So IODIR is also 32-bit register, 1 bit for 1 pin, right? So bit 0 is for bit 0 is for pin 0, bit 1 is for pin 1, bit 2 is for pin 2, like that, right? So bit 16 is for pin 16, bit 23 is for pin 23, like that. So that's how we are writing this here. Okay, pin 16 to pin 23rd as 1111 as output pin, and the rest all are a 0. So what value we got here is FF, right? 00 FF 4 zeros. So IODIR is 0x00 FF all zeros, right? So this is the value what we got. Clear with this, both the values? Now let's write the program then. So first we'll write we are writing for a square wave, right? So we know that square wave is look like this, right? High low, high low. If I talk in terms of digital, simply I can say this is 0, this is 1 0, right? 0 1 0, and this will continue, right? So for this, just we need to send 1 sometimes, we need to send 0 sometimes. where on the pins about where we are connected the DAC, right? We need to send 1, then we need to send 0 for low, high, low, simply, right? So how we can write the program? The same, it is include lpct1xx.h, right? Void delay void, that I'm writing a function. Okay, then main program I'm writing. So here, as we know that pin select 1, what value we have got? Pin select 1 is equal to this 0x 4f40, we already find it that. Then we have IO0 dir 0x00 ff 4 zeros, direction of 16 to 23 as out direction, right? Now while 1 IO0 pin IO0 PIN is equal to 0, all zeros, right? Now we know that IO0 PIN register is used to read or write the value on a port, right? So this is nothing but simply writing the value on a port. So all this particular value will be written on the port, okay, port 0. So this particular value will be written on port 0, so everything will be 0 there, right? So we got this 0 line, then some delay. Okay, so how much time you need to keep that as a low, so that's why we add some delay. Okay, then we'll send high on it, right? So we are sending high on particular pins only, pin 16 to pin 23rd, so that's why we got 0x00 ff all zeros, right? So this particular value it's sending high on pin 16 to pin 23rd. That's why we know that how we are getting this ff from 16 to 23rd only we are writing 1 1. That's why we got this 0 0 ff 40. So it is sending high on that particular line. Understood? So we got 0, then some delay, then 1, and again same delay we are putting. So that's why this duty cycle will remain same, 50% high 50% low kind of. Okay, so we can change this particular delay to change the duty cycle. So close the loop, close the main loop. So while 1 means it will continuously send high low high low. Understood? Continuous cycle will get. So void delay, so whenever the delay is called, it will jump here. So here we are written the delay function, right? Here we have written the delay function. So what it is? Void delay void unsigned int I is equal to 0 for I is equal to 0, I is less than or equal to 95,000 I plus plus. So this is the delay provided. Okay, so we can change this delay to change this particular off period on period. Okay, understood? So if I change this period, the on off period will change. So if you want 75% off period and 25% on period, then you can write the delay function here itself for more time on, more time off, like that. So this how we can generate a square wave. Clear with this?